Very dangerous territory. That's how Senator Mark Warner is describing the situation in Ukraine. The Senate Intelligence Committee chair said today he hopes and prays Russia doesn't launch an invasion. But if he does, Warner says there is no way you can guarantee there won't be an impact on the United States. Mike Gooding has the latest.
Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin arrived in Brussels to meet with NATO defense ministers and leaders from the European Union, Finland, and Sweden. Secretary of State Antony Blinken went before the United Nations Security Council and shared a grim assessment that Russian forces are most definitely preparing to attack Ukraine soon.
Our information indicates clearly that these forces, including ground troops, aircraft, ships, are preparing to launch an attack against Ukraine in the coming days.
As U.S. military forces continue to arrive in Europe to support NATO, Senate Intelligence Committee Chairman Mark Warner said a Russian invasion would trigger harsh American economic sanctions, and that could snowball into something else altogether.
When Putin, or if Putin attacks and we launch major economic sanctions against Russia, there's a very high probability that Russia could react with cyber attacks against our country.
And if that happens, Warner said, we could all feel the pain.
We can't guarantee it won't affect America because energy markets are global. If you have a major disruption in energy markets, you could see higher prices. In natural gas, you could see higher prices on oil, and that could translate through to the pump.
Mike Gooding, 13 News Now.
And in a display of the partisan divide gripping Washington, Kentucky Senator Rand Paul threatened today to block unanimous passage of a sense of the Senate resolution pledging support to Ukraine. The Republican, Paul, wants a non-binding measure to say it is not an authorization to send American troops to Ukraine if Russia invades, which is something President Biden has already pledged.